When a Yakuza needs to say, "I'm sorry," to his boss, he quite literally gives him the finger. And the sight of these missing digits strikes fear into the hearts of the law-abiding Japanese. As does this man, ex-Yakuza Kazushige Okazaki.
I was a Yakuza. Since I left the Yakuza, I've tried my best to merge into mainstream society. But I know I still carry the air of Yakuza, don't I? So basically, people look at me, and then at my fingers, and I feel so ashamed. I thought there was no hope until my wife met this woman at her hula-hula dance lessons, who makes artificial body parts.
Aloha! Aloha! Welcome to my clinic.
Fly with a new body for your new life.
The New Body Institute is a pioneering prosthetics clinic which hula-hula dancer Maria Nino founded after losing her own breast. Self-trained Maria now makes a variety of body parts, no questions asked.
I'm a researcher for a company. We do tests like this.
And with one of the foremost clinics in Japan providing false fingers to ex-Yakuzas, she's found herself with a real hit on her hands.
I don't usually get active Yakuza patients, although sometimes I get a bossman type who wants to go on holiday overseas and need me to make him fingers so he can go through customs without any problems. The main reasons why they want new fingers is that they want to get a proper job and not feel ashamed about their hands. They want to prove that they are not Yakuza anymore.
I used to run this gambling bar and used to make around 2 million yen a week. I had 15 or 16 boys taking care of it. I still had plenty of change for me to mess about. Life was easy then. But I caused trouble within the gangs and hurt one of them. So I decided to come out of the Yakuza and had to cut my fingers off to excuse myself. One finger for my direct boss, and the other for the chairman of the group. Hello again, doctor. I'm sorry if I made you rush things.
I want to work on the details with the fingers on your hand. It helps me to get a more realistic skin tone. Shall we start, Mr. Okazaki?
The procedure can take up to 3 months, requiring 3 or 4 visits. Prices begin at around £2,000 per finger.
These fit so well. It feels like my fingers have started to grow again. It's like a revival of my real fingers. I can't tell the difference at all.
You'll be fine on the tube from now on.
Now I can go anywhere with confidence without feeling that old complex of mine. I'm so happy.
You know, even these Japanese crime guys have a code to live by with sayings like, laugh and the world laughs with you, but if your laughter is even the tinsiest bit facetious, I shall kill you bloodily and painfully. So, just for you, here's tonight's etiquette lesson.
This week, we are going to learn how to exchange business cards beautifully. You need to turn your card upside down so the other person can read it. After receiving the card, you need to hold the card at the same level at which you received it. This is the correct and beautiful way of exchanging business cards.
One, two, three, four.
Takashi Miike is Japan's busiest and most unpredictable filmmaker, turning out over 40 films since the early 90s, including the exhilarating Yakuza workout, Dead or Alive, the shocking psycho thriller Audition, the stealing from the mob caper City of Lost Souls, and the gory manga adaptation Ichi the Killer. Although Miike continually crosses genres, his films are all turbocharged with violence.
Takashi-kun, first of all, I'd like to say I'm a big fan of your work.
Thank you.
It seems to me that you are attracted to giving us extreme experiences on the screen.
Since childhood, I have had a complex about aggression. I never had enough nerve to punch someone that was horrible to me. This has stayed with me my whole life, and I believe this comes out in my films.
Miike often serves up the violence in his films with imaginative and surreal humour, as in these scenes from City of Lost Souls. This cockfight is Miike's tongue-in-cheek take on a certain Keanu Reeves blockbuster.
息子に言われたんです。最近勝負遅れてるんで、再婚でもしたらって。